Alright, welcome back. Right, I'm playing against... This is a game against Lissandra top lane. And, you know, against the Lissandra, I think we can all kind of conjure up an image of what this matchup should, you know, be like and feel like playing. But this is one of those times where it didn't turn out how you expected it to turn out. Because I did start to wonder what the hell this Lissandra was thinking in how she was playing. So we get to the point here where I've gotten her low enough so that I can kill her on the turret. And she makes it very easy for me to do that. And I can just get in, get out. Nice and easy. So that's a great start. But it's still, you know, that one might have just been a fluke. Because, you know, I think the real challenge against the Lissandra begins when she gets level 6. So that first kill might have been a fluke, and the same thing might be with the second kill as well. I'm going in for a diver. I walk close to her so I can bait out her route. So I got that out the way and then I attacked her when she was still level 5, so she wasn't level 6 there either. So I think, you know, at this point, some spam pings going on here, but at this point now she's level 6, and now it should be considerably at least harder to kill her. So yeah, that's what it should feel like anyway. But you know, and it did, because after this point, after she got level 6, it did kind of slow down for a bit. There wasn't really much happening. I couldn't really get at the Lissandra, and obviously I can't risk diving Lissandra with her ultimate. That would just be a bad idea. So, but anyway, here I get ganked by the Rengar. And this is just again, I put up a good fight here. I tried to kill Rengar here, but he healed up right at the right moment, and yeah, so I just died. It's unfortunate. I mean, Lissandra flashed away as well from my W as well. So if we go here, she uses the ultimate on herself, the Lissandra, so she doesn't have that anymore. So she's definitely someone who I can kill, which I do. And you see the W, where I tried to kill her at least, and the W just missed. So it's just unfortunate that 2-1, the fact that I didn't get anything out of it. Very disappointed in that. I feel like I definitely could have. Yeah. But anyway, we move. We get into the point here where I can go back here. Me and Bard and Ivern gonna go and dive this Lissandra here, which might have been a bad idea, but we get it done fairly cleanly at the end of the day, so it was good. And you know, because I truly believed that it was gonna be just a very easy kill, because I did not think that Lissandra would have her ultimate, but she has bought Malignant, so it makes sense why she did have her ultimate in time, because this gives ultimate ability haste, so it did make sense. And this was, I mean, this is just a very weird buy anyway, right? Like, Malignance on Lissandra feels very odd. So anyway, but at this point, I'm facing Fizz. I think it's Fizz here. He started going top lane. Vayne started going top lane. She was just fucking... So, you know, I go from one annoying matchup, or at least what should have been an annoying matchup in Lissandra, to an actual really fucking annoying matchup in Vayne. So I just couldn't really catch a break in this game. Now let's go back here, because I just missed that when I died right here. I woke up not knowing that she's in this bush right here, the Vayne. She just killed me easily. Yeah, so just not very fun. This game here, I'm gonna get chased as well down from, like, fucking chased down from deep. So I get killed again. Yeah. She's very frustrated, but very frustrating, but I'm not gonna let it get me down really. So now I just switched and got bot, and I go bot lane and split push and take turret's bot lane. And here I, pretty easily just take care of the Fizz. He was 1 in 6, and he was trying to fight me. So, I mean, it was never gonna go well for him, was it? So, yeah, killed him pretty easily. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a big one. Like Fizz, I also struggle to see how Fizz managed to go this bad against the Nakali. Feels kind of odd. Oh wait, let me slow this shit right down here. Let me see what happened here. Wasn't paying attention really. So anyway, here we got me taking the Krugs. Vayne is right there. She goes in. I bait out her ultimate, and then my plan here was just to run away. And I thought I could do that with, my movement speed from experimental hexplay, but then I get ulted by Fizz, which has got like a 99% slow. So that just stopped me right in my tracks, and I just got caught. And then the Rengar completely overplayed that and just died. Because, I feel like it was very, very weird and unnecessary thing there that he did. The Rengar, but they still managed to get the Archon though. They still managed to get it. So that certainly wasn't good. Here again, try to escape here. You see Vayne still chasing me at this point, and then she kills me. But yeah, this Vayne was straight up my fucking ass this game, man. It was so annoying. Oh. And the fact that also, and what made it the worst, yeah, is the fact that look, she's got exhaust. Which, that just makes it even worse. But anyway, here we catch out the Vayne big time. And we kill her. So, I got my revenge against her there. Keep pushing down bot lane. I was just, the thing is, this game, I wasn't really, that involved. I was just more so just, continuously going side lanes, really. Here, I want to bait the enemies to come after me so that we can take the Baron, which is spawning right now. So that's why I walk up here far up bot lane, so I can bait out so that they come and kill me. Which they do. No surprise there, the Vayne has flash and kills me, so. And my team does start the Baron, but because Varus died, we can't take it, so we don't get the Baron, so. That certainly wasn't ideal. So, yeah. Anyway, now go back to top lane again and pushing the turrets while they're fighting over Drake there. We get the Drake, so that's great. Again, Lissandra walks up too much here. Allows me to get a good chunk of damage in on her there. And if I got the knock up on the Lissandra there, she would have definitely been forced to use her ultimate. Anyway. But then we finally get the Baron. And I've got my random Omen now, which, hopefully that should make it very much easier to deal with Vayne in particular. So, very excited for that. And we break into the base bot side, take the inhib as well, and then we just back off. I take the Krugs again. Push it again. And now we start to get to the final fight here. Where I kind of come from an ambush here, and we kill the Rengar immediately. Then the next target is Lissandra, but she gets away. But then I kill the Lulu, and I just kind of you see how like I just run into all of them, and they've got no health, so I just get all 4 of them, and I get a quarter kill, and that just seals the game for us, and we win it. So yeah, it was a good game, man. But I'm really liking this build, man. Hexplate, Trinity Force, Wits End, random wins. It's like I'm really liking it. Yeah. Nice. Good. Yeah. See you in the video. Okay, bye.